love you like that. Taking care of yourself is a love no one else could ever give. Exercise and eating healthy, that's the best thing for your body. Smoking and drinking will not help. Sniffing and drugs, you'll hurt yourself. You gotta remember to check your blood pressure. You gotta take good care of yourself. Who's gonna love you like that? Taking care of yourself is a love no one else could ever give. Exercise and eating healthy, that's the best thing for your body.
Good evening, my viewing audience. In with this week's edition of Health Matters, I am your host, Chevrolet Nisbet, health educator at the Health Promotion Unit. On November the 14th every year is celebrated as World Diabetes Day. This year, World Diabetes Day was held under the theme, Healthy Eating is a Key Factor in the Fight Against Diabetes. To bring awareness to this day, we at the Health Promotion Unit, we had a health fair. The health fair was big, it was interesting, and it was different. And for the health fair, we had various units in the Ministry of Health. They are at the fair doing various things. So this show is to show you a little bit of what we did for our health fair. We had departments such as the dental health unit, the pharmacy, environmental health, community nursing, mental health. All of these had booths and they showcase various things for their careers, whether you want a career or they just tell you about a little about what they do as their job. We also had our nutritionist, Mrs. Blackett, alongside our visiting nutritionist from St. Kitts, Mrs. Donrad, who told the general public various things you can do to eat healthy, to stay healthy, and what your portion sizes should be for every meal that you eat. We also had Mr. Michael Henville, who's our chef. Mr. Henville made a tropical bean salsa, which was really tasty, and it had a variety of healthy snacks, healthy fruits and vegetables in it, and he also shared the recipe for those who were interested. We also had the Ministry of Agriculture doing their smoothies. They had the fruit smoothie, which was really tasty. They were on sale for $5, and they also gave small sample sizes to those who were interested in tasting. Of course, we had a health screening. The health screening was done by community nursing. We did BMI, body mass index. We had blood pressure and blood sugar readings. This was done by community nursing, as well as we had the help of the students from the Medical University of the Americas. We were very grateful for their help, as they helped the flow of things to go a lot smoother because we had more hands on deck. Of course, we had our education table with pamphlets and various reading material, as well as we were giving out free condoms, as always. The health fair was different. We had a lot of individuals come by and show their support, and so I just wanted to show you, the general public, what the health fair was all about. Here's a look at what we did.
So what we are doing here is the body mass index, or what we call the BMI. And the BMI is your height against your weight. There's a certain measurement that you should be. There's a weight that is specified for your height. So we do that, and then there are certain markers that you go against to determine whether you're underweight, whether you're within the healthy weight, overweight, obese, or morbid obese, or what we call extremely obese. So I'll demonstrate with Chevrolet and you'll see what we are talking about. So I'm doing Chevrolet's weight right now, and that's your weight. And Chevrolet's weight is 150 pounds. So we are going to do her height now. Okay, and Chevrolet's height is 5'4". So against 5, so the weight is 150, the height is 5'4". So we are going to tell you what Chevronet's body mass index is. It means that Chevronet's marker is 25, and 25 is right on the brink of being overweight. So Chevrolet have a little work to do. She's just a bit overweight. Her ideal weight should be below 150 pounds, right? And she's just about 150. So Chevrolet would be doing a little work from now on.
Well, good afternoon. Well, once again, Yago Processing is here, no stranger to this. As usual, we are promoting our local smoothies. Eating healthy and is a part of us at the Agriculture Department, Agro Processing Division. So today we did smoothie as usual. We had beet, mango, guava, honeydew, cantaloupe, watermelon, and banana. All 100% natural. To complement this smoothie, we had passion fruit, sorrel, and tamarind syrup, all again naturally made at the agro processing plant.
So we're here at the nutritionist booth with the Department of Agriculture and Ministry of Health. And what I prepared today was a 3-bean salsa, and there's red beans, black beans, white beans, and a load of other vegetables that are inside, including parsley, onions, red bell peppers, green bell peppers, orange bell peppers, there's onions, and also roasted corn. And just seasoned up lightly with onion powder, garlic powder, and some turmeric powder. And no added salt and no added sugar, and it's delicious, and it's a healthy alternative to say chicken or beef or porks on your plate, where the beans provide so much protein that it's such a healthier option to extra protein on the plate.
Yeah, good day. Welcome to the booth of Environmental Health Services Division. Here we have many different things. We have here food business inspection. When you have violations, you will have this inspection form, and what would happen is that this inspection form would guide you. It tells you about your violations and it gives you the remedy what you need to do in order to correct them. On the other end here now, what we have is the inspection form, which is being completed. This shows that you have passed an inspection, and this also goes for the liquor license. This is what is used for the liquor license. Once an inspector inspects the place and you pass, you're able to get the liquor license. After getting the liquor license and also you pass the inspection, there's a little certificate which must be placed in a conspicuous place inside your establishment. If you go to a food establishment and they do not have this here, look at it very closely. That means that the place does not pass an inspection. Every year this is renewed, and this is a certificate that grants you permission to operate any food establishment. Your business license have no weight like this. This is the one that carries the weight. Okay? Yes. And the other end over here we have a whole barrage of things. During inspection, where we carry out inspections, there's infrared thermometer. This is the bayonet thermometer. This one you might be familiar with because most persons who cook have this one. These are what used for inspections. Now, on doing inspections of meat, where we do post-mortem inspection, we do ante-mortem, which is before the animals are killed. We do it after. After they are killed, some of the things we look for. Okay, this here is a sheep kidney. You can't see it so good because it's in alcohol solution, and the alcohol have broken up the fat. Over here we have a pig kidney with the same thing. Right here we have worms, lungworms, which this one came from a calf. You also have bed bugs. Well, this is not from food, but these are bed bugs. We had just the other day in the US some outbreak of bed bugs in hotels, and we have some samples here. So anything you want to know, you can come to the department and you can ask for Mr. Maynard, the senior officer there. We have tapeworm from the sheep. We also have kidney stones. Now this is a kidney stone right here. Many persons will not get the chance to see this, so make sure you get a shot of this. Alright. Other things we do is like pest control. We pest control, vector control, as we call it. Here we have rat poison. Now these are terms weatherbox, rodenticide. These are the better ones for killing rodents. What happens is these create hemorrhage within the rodents, and when they want water, they go to look water, and when they drink the water, it makes them bleed more. That's how these work. These are weather bats. Now this is a light we use to detect rodent presence. You may not see drop-ins, but this light detect the urine and so forth. So if we come to your establishment, we can detect if you have rodent problems. And rodents spread things like leptospirosis, one of the things that was rampant at one time. Here we have A-bait granules. This is used to kill the larvae of the mosquito. And right here we have Culex and Aedes larvae within here, and these were collected from low ground. Over here we have an adult mosquito which emerged. Yeah, also pupa in here, but I don't think you can see them separate. We have a pipette, we have sample jars, and we have the mirror for identifying the mosquito in water. We have many different things, and upon it all, we have the legislations that should govern us. Anything you want to know, as I said, just come to the department and you can ask for Mr. Maynard. He's right here, Mr. Maynard.
Okay, good afternoon. We are here at the administration building yard where we are having a health fair, and all of this is in observance of World Diabetes Day. Now we have invited different units from public health to be a part of this fair, and importantly we are also screening persons for diabetes, hypertension, obesity, and we are offering information on nutrition and healthy eating. So we also have with us agriculture who are doing smoothies. So all of this, as I said before, is in commemoration of World Diabetes Day, and we thought it important to invite persons out to be screened and to know their numbers.
And that was this week's edition of Health Matters. I hope you enjoyed our health fair and that I will see more faces at our next health fair next year. Remember, World Diabetes Day is held on November the 14th every year, and so we will be doing a health fair, God Spare Lives, every year. The fruit of the week is pongonut, or pomegranate as some people may call it. Pomegranate is a rich source of vitamin C, as well as it's filled with antioxidants that can help to prevent cancer. So have some pomegranate. If you have an overload of pomegranate in your yard, you can also share with your neighbors, or you can use it to make juice or other stuff like jams. I'm also taking this opportunity to invite you to our World AIDS Day at Open House, which is being held tomorrow, December the 1st, from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. This will be held at the Health Promotion Unit's office in the Ricardo Keynes building on Upper Prince William Street, across the street from the Jewish Cemetery. At this art open house, we'll be showing art pieces from the various primary schools that entered our art competition. We will also be having free HIV and AIDS counseling and testing, also condom demonstrations, health education on various health topics. We'll also have fun games, as well as a variety of other things that would be very fun and interesting. So I'm asking you to come on out and support the cause. As well as we'll be having our National Testing Day, which we have every year for World AIDS Day. This will be held on Friday, December the 11th, and the event starts at 9 a.m. and it will end at 3 p.m. This will be held across the street from Best Buy in Charlestown in the Ministry of Health parking lot. So come and get your free testing. Know your status. It's important to know your HIV status. We're trying to get to 0.
Who's gonna love you like that? Taking care of yourself is the love no one else could ever give. Exercise and eating healthy, that's the best thing for your body. Smoking and drinking will not help. Sniffing and drugs, you'll hurt yourself. You gotta remember to check your blood pressure. You gotta take good care of yourself. Who's gonna love you like that? Taking care of yourself is the love no one else could ever give. Exercise and eating healthy, that's the best thing for your body.